Hello, welcome back to Bloodborne. Gearing up for Vicar Amelia here, there's a couple of things I want to take care of. First thing on my list is to take care of Henryk. He's got a really cool set that's going to come in handy for Darkbeast Paarl. And I like the gesture that you get for beating him as well. Use poison knives to do some DOT. You can buff your weapon if you want to. I'm not even really going to use my weapon, as you'll see. So in this clip I've got a +5 saw cleaver and a +1 hunter pistol with the tear droplet in it. So it just gives me a little HP regen. So the damage is pretty much inconsequential for this fight if you do it right. You can sneak up behind him, coming from Cathedral Ward, and dropping down this way, as you will see. Sneaky, sneaky. You're going to go around this statue, so step very lightly. Now, if you upgrade your cleaver more, your damage might be higher. If you have better blood gems, your damage might be higher, but that just gives me a head start, honestly. You can poison him in 2 knives if you throw him quick enough. I actually uselessly throw a third one here for no real reason. Ha! So I usually just focus on gun spamming him, because it interrupts whatever the hell he's doing and lets Eileen get some combos off. And also dealing damage to him splits his focus to you instead of Eileen, so he's less likely to kill the shit out of her. And if she's not being attacked constantly by him, she does pretty damn well. He drops the air rune, and she's going to give us a really cool gesture.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Okay, item number 2 on the agenda is the Hemwick witches. I already died to them once. I got swarmed by mad ones and chain grabbed. That kind of thing happens. If that happens to you, spend all of your insight. If you've already triggered the boss fight and you enter the room with 0 insight, mad ones won't spawn. As you see, there are none chasing me. It really turns the tide in your favor if you can't pull it off the first time. Also, if you have a hard time seeing where they drop after teleporting, you can sort of stand back and eyeball it. You can see them drop in. They drop in before they turn invisible, so if you have a sharp eye... There, did you see that one? Now, this +5 cleaver is doing some serious work with the fire paper, which is why I didn't feel the need to upgrade it more. Clearing out Hypogean Jail. Ah, shit. See, that's the kind of shit that happens when you have low vitality. It's fine, though, because there's not a ton of mad ones around me. Anyway, clearing out Hypogean Jail, which is the zone where Darkbeast Paarl resides. The rest of Cathedral Ward that you unlock after defeating Blood-Starved Beast, and also Hemwick Charnel Lane, which is the approach to this area, gives you enough twin bloodstone shards to get one weapon to +6 and another to +5. If you go down the dead end towards Yahar Ghul in Cathedral Ward, you can get another 6, I believe. So a couple more drops from the Body Snatcher fellas, and you could get 2 weapons to +6 before even getting to the Forbidden Woods. I didn't feel like farming, so I didn't do that, and pretty clearly not a huge deal. Nice shot. So without the mad ones, this boss is just so easy. I can't believe how easy it is. If you don't want to cheese them like this, you can usually kite the mad ones around if you're patient enough. But, ain't nobody got time for that. I thought about trying Flamesprayer against them. I bet it would work pretty decent, but I also didn't feel like wasting my bullets. And that's it. This is going to give us access to the Rune Workshop tool, which will allow me to equip Formless Odin, +4 Quicksilver bullets, Lake, 3%, or 4% physical resistance, I don't remember which, and just a moon rune, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Okie dokie. As you can see, I'm wearing my Henryk set, which we unlocked in the Insight shop. It costs 6 total Insight. Got my Saw Cleaver +5, Flamesprayer +6. Some Bone Marrow Ash. I probably won't use the Molotov, but it's a nice backup to have. 46 Arcane now. Woo! Let's get this did. So I'm wearing this set, but best way no get hit is no be there. He always does that AoE when he pops up. Oh man. So one of the benefits to wearing the physical cleaver at this point is increased visceral damage. It's not a huge increase, but it's something. That was a nice hit. Oh. Why are you dodging? Fruit. God, Flamesprayer. I actually miss all of my Bone Ash ticks on that one, but it doesn't matter. This fight's also really fun in a strength build with Kirkhammer. You can just bash him in the face. And it looks pretty similar to that, in fact. Now, we're not quite done here, because seeing Darkbeast Paarl changes Djura's, I guess we call it AI package, I don't really know. But if you come up behind him here from Old Yharnam, and he doesn't see you in any of the zones that he would normally be shooting at you, he's friendly, and you can talk to him, and he's a nice guy, and he has some things to say. But the main reason I like to do it is he gives you a gesture that you can't get any other way. So, if you kill him, or you make friends with him and talk to him, as I'm going to do, you also get the Powder Keg Hunter badge, which is going to unlock oil urns in the Bath Messenger shop, which are going to come in handy for Vicar Amelia. So that's really the only reason that I'm down here. The Spark Hunter badge that I just got unlocks Tonitrus and Bolt Paper. Maybe something else? I'm not sure. Those are the notable things that it unlocks in the shop as well. So we get 2 nice badges here and a gesture. Djura's a cool guy. I think he's got some interesting stuff to say. With that being said, I'm just going to skip all of it because no one really gives a shit. Spare the beasts of Old Yharnam. Powder Keg. Brush off dust. Like a pimp. Now the Powder Keg badge does not unlock his armor set in the shop, so you still have to kill him. But I like to get the gesture. I think it's cool. God, Bone Marrow Ash. Dude, honorable PvP, what are you doing? You can't heal. That's rude. Says the guy using Bone Marrow Ash. Just stop.
You're the beast.
That's right, I am a beast.
Just think about what you're doing. It's
Anyway, he doesn't drop anything because we already got the powder keg badge. But that will unlock his items in the shop. And next stop is the Hunter's Dream. Okie dokie. I've got a few bone marrow ash here in storage already. So we'll go ahead and grab those. The Radiant Sword Hunter badge is the one that unlocks bone marrow ash in the shop. And now with the Powder Keg Hunter badge, we have access to oil urns. And Vicar Amelia is about to have a very, very bad day. Oil urn. Bone marrow ash. I might be able to get some extra arcane if I level up, but I don't really care. So I'm going to go ahead and speedrun strat through Cathedral Ward. So, fun fact about opening doors. You're invincible during the animation. So running up to a door is a great way to speedrun past guys. Later, fool. So, don't blink, because this is not going to take very long. Saw Cleaver plus 5, which I won't use. Flamesprayer plus 6, which I will definitely use. 46 Arcane. Oil Urns. Bone Marrow Ash. Boop. So Oil Urn increases the damage on a single fire hit. I did hit with that one, cool. Bone Marrow Ash increases the damage of 3 ticks from Flamesprayer. Add them all together, and shit like this happens. Bye. See you next time. Next up is the Forbidden Woods. We'll be able to finish getting Cleaver to plus 6 and finally put that Fire Gem in. I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of Flamesprayer against the Shadows of Yharnam. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to come up with something creative for them. Until then, I will see you later. Yay!